Good morning. So my name's Susan Smith, and a longtime friend of mine reached out to me recently. It's been through a lot of trauma, and COVID has really exacerbated, being in quarantine and isolated has exacerbated the physical discomfort, the mental anguish, and the spiritual unrest. And so I've been giving a lot of thought as to a beginning level practice that could be done for anyone. Now, even though I say this is a beginning level practice, be mindful you may not be able to do everything right away. But this practice that we're getting ready to go through uses the practice container, which is a safe structural container that moves through the chakras in the energetic body to clear the rubbish and restore not only mobility and vitality, but strength, purpose, and an abundant, joyful life. So come on, let's practice. So step onto your mat, and we're going to be doing things in a wide-legged position, so just separate your feet underneath your hips and come into mountain pose. So in mountain pose, the back of your head, your shoulder blades, your buttocks, and your calves would all be up against a wall. And so just begin to feel your body, energize the legs, and pull the pelvic floor in and up. And as you do so, especially on the exhale, draw the navel to the back of the spine. The arms are down by the sides, palms are active, fingers reaching, and chin is slightly tucked. Take a full breath in, and as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale and roll the right ear towards the right shoulder. Exhale, roll the left ear towards the left shoulder. Take a breath here, breathe in. Exhale, roll the chin down towards the chest, right ear towards right shoulder. Breath in. Exhale, roll the chin through the chest, left ear, left shoulder. Now take a full breath here. And then just exhale and actively reach those right fingertips down and out to the side. 3 breaths. In and out. In, legs are strong. And out. Awareness to that pelvic floor and awareness to that navel. 1 more breath in. And out. Now breathe in fully. And as you exhale, just release that right hand, roll the chin down through the chest, right ear towards right shoulder. As you inhale, reach that left arm long, so it's out kind of a little bit at a diagonal, and the fingertips are actively reaching for the floor as that right ear drops. 2 more breaths, in and out, legs strong, pelvic floor lifted. Breath in, awareness to that navel, breath out. Now breathe in here, and as you exhale, roll the chin down towards the chest. As you inhale, lift the head up and roll those shoulders back. So all the joints hold marma points or consciousness points, and it's where energy can be stuck. Nice job. So keep the feet separated. Inhale, reach both arms up overhead. And then you're going to take your right hand and clasp your left wrist. Breathe in, extend it long. And then as you exhale, with strong legs and a strong pelvic floor, reach to the right. Let that right hand almost pull that left arm over. Let the hips slide to the left. And the left biceps by the left ear. 3 breaths. In. Heart rotating up and out. Strong legs. In. And out. In. And out. Now as you inhale, come all the way up. Reach the arms up, but relax the shoulders down. Pull the belly in and just realign. And then take the left hand, grab that right wrist. I'm using a mudra here, that's optional. As you inhale, pull the right arm up. And then as you exhale, take that left hand, pull the right arm over towards the left. The hips go right. The biceps by the ear. And the legs, pelvic floor, and belly are all supporting the spine. 2 more breaths. In Inhale, come all the way up. Reach those arms. Exhale, relax through the shoulders. Your next breath in brings your hands to the base of your spine, to really at where the femurs come in. So it's the top of the buttocks muscle or the gluteal muscles. Now you can have your fingertips face up, face down, or make fists. I'm going to make fists today. Activate the legs, press the hips forward, wrap the shoulder blades and the elbows behind you, and lift the heart. Just 3 breaths. And then inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale, bring your hands in heart center. So that's the first part. It's known as the assessment series, and it's designed to give you information about your body, right? So let's just set our intention today. I am so grateful for my ability to self-heal. I am so thankful for my ability to self-heal. So thankful for my ability to self-heal. Take a breath. And as you exhale, just release that intention. Send that gratitude out. And then inhale, bring the arms up shoulder level. Shoulder blades retract. And as you exhale, start to sit down into a wide-legged chair position. So we're going to start to build not only heat in this warm-up series, but strength in root chakra. So it's known as abduction. So your legs they're not moving, but they're energetically pulling apart. The shoulder blades, right, they're retracted naturally on the spine. It's really all in the legs and the glutes. 3 more breaths. Then as you inhale, take a 4 count to slowly straighten the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then as you exhale, bring your hands through heart center and fold all the way forward. Come through flat back first. Fingertips release down. As you inhale, come up to a flat back position. Bring your hands right on your shin bones and apply a little pressure to the shin bones. Then exhale, step that left foot back long. The legs are strong, and you're going to start to lift the heart up. And all you're going to do is hold this position. This right leg is working a 90-degree angle, and the back leg is straight and strong. Breath in and breath out. Each exhale, that belly button pulls in. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Then inhale, bring your fingertips down. You're working to use that right leg. Exhale, step forward, fold in half. As you inhale, come back up to that flat back position. Hands on the shin. Exhale, step the right foot back, long lunge. So breathe in, lift the heart up, and let the legs hold you. Exhale, belly button to spine. Shoulder blades relaxed on the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay in your body. Just notice and feel. Stoke the heat with the breath. Inhale, fingertips down. Use that left foot. Exhale, step forward, fold in half. Inhale, now begin to unroll the spine. So roll it all the way up. When you approach standing, sweep those arms up overhead. And exhale, hands through heart center. Mountain pose. Separate the feet a little bit wider. So this is a variation of cat-cow and a modified Agnisara pranayama, but we're just going to do movement in the spine. So as you inhale, let the belly drop and the sit bones spread. Shoulder blades set, throat reaching. As you exhale, just round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Arms are straight and pushing into those knees. Breathe in. Really articulating the spine. Exhale, breathe out, belly button pulls in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're doing one for each of the chakras. That was 4. 3 more. Again, matching the breath with the movement. Last one. Then inhale, roll the spine up. When you get to the top, just roll those shoulders back, toe heel the feet about hip distance apart. End of warm-up series. Moving on to primary standing. So, inhale, hands to the hips, left knee lifts up. As you exhale, step that left foot back long. So left foot's about 45 degrees. Draw that right hip back. Engage and straighten through the left leg. The pelvic tilts slightly forward and the belly button pulls in. Inhale, arms up. So we're going to do some movement to get in and around heart chakra. Exhale, elbows squeeze together behind the back. Then inhale, actively pull those arms forward, forearms and fingers touch. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, arms reach up, thumbs touch. Exhale, pull it down. Keep those legs strong. Inhale, forward, chin lock. Exhale, pull it back. One more, just like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, pull it back. Now inhale, just reach those arms up. Pinky fingers spiral in, shoulder blades relax down, and you're just gonna hold it right here. 3 breaths in. Expansiveness in that breath. Now inhale, come up on the ball of the left foot. As you exhale, you're going to open a warrior 2. But before you go in, straighten the legs. Maybe toe heel that back foot in a little bit. And hold the front of your belly and just monitor your low back. So now you're going to bend into that right knee, but that back leg stays straight and strong. And then the arms come out over each of the legs, strong and active. Just breathe. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Turn the right toes in. As you exhale, bend in to that left knee and step together at the top of your mat. And then turn and face. So we do a little bit of clearing, so come back to the wide legged. And just 3 variations of standing cat cow. Breath in, belly drops. Exhale, round the spine. Breath in. Exhale, empty. Breath in. Exhale, empty. Inhale, roll it up. Do toe heel the feet just underneath the hips. Roll those shoulders, stand in mountain. Inhale, hands to the hips. Right knee lifts. Exhale, step that right foot back, long lunge. So go through that same alignment. Left hip draws back. Right thigh engaged. Pelvic tilts forward, belly to spine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze those shoulder blades together. This is not lazy here, it's active. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, fingertips touch, thumbs touch. Exhale, squeeze it down. Inhale. You'll probably feel those pecs, those lats working. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale forward, really contract those muscles. Exhale back. Then inhale, reach it up. Pinky spiral, shoulder blades relax, settle in, anchor, and breathe. Now inhale, lift up on the ball of that right foot. As you exhale, open to warrior two and then straighten the legs. So hand on the belly, hand on the low back. That's part of the energetic core we're keeping in line. And bend into that left knee. That left knee's tracking right over that ankle bone. Arms are active. Gaze over that left index finger. 5 solid breaths. Inhale, straighten, turn the left toes in. As you exhale, bend into that left knee. Step together at the top of your mat and turn. End of primary standing. Breath in and out. So separate those feet. One more time. Inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts. This just feels so good. And it always, like without doubt, right? I've been sitting at my computer. I can always feel just a little more tension in the back side of my right QL or quadratus laborum. One more. And this just discharges that energy. Exhale. Inhale, roll it up. The shoulders roll back, the feet come underneath the hips. Exhale, mountain pose. Now secondary standing. So inhale, sweep those arms up. And as you exhale, soft knees come through, flat back, fold all the way down. Inhale and lengthen the spine. And then as you exhale, step that left foot back. Take a breath, rock forward on the left toes. Exhale, release the left knee. Now this is pretty intense for a lot of people. This is one of the places where the knee is in an acute angle, and it can be over the toes or even in front of it. So if this is intense enough for you, stay right here. Otherwise, inhale, lift the torso up. Palms press. As you exhale, you're going to bend at the elbows and bring the thumb knuckles behind the base of the skull. The skull is going to press into the thumbs as the elbows open. 4 breaths. Inhale, fingertips reach up. Then as you exhale, that left hand's going to come down to the mat. Your right hand is right between the knee and the hip, holding that right thigh in place, but pressing on it. Now you're going to create spinal length. And then as you exhale, pull the belly button in and twist. So this hand's pressing, and the left hand's pressing to increase the twist. We're actually rinsing out the digestive tract. I also like to roll my shoulder here because I get so much in my neck. So feel free to investigate your body, right? Because your body's always trying to tell you something. And then inhale, come back. Curl the back toes under. Shift so that knee's over the ankle bone. And then you're going to use that right foot to step forward, fold in half. Now inhale, bend the knees low and deep. Exhale, airplane arms. Then inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, mountain pose. So you're going to feel a huge difference between the right and left side. So let's do the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, soft knees. So flat back, flat back, flat back until you no longer can keep it. Then roll forward. Inhale, come back to that flat back. And then exhale, step the right foot back. As you inhale, rock forward on the toes. That's using the plantar fascia of the foot. Exhale, release the right knee in the top of the foot. So once again, you can stay down. I used to like to make fists and work neck. You can come up here or all the way up. And then exhale, palms press. Bend at the elbows. The knuckles of the thumbs press into the back of the skull. The skull is resisting, and the elbows and chest are expansive. And then you just breathe. And you let that trapped energy, that stuck stuff, 2 more, come out. Arms up. Exhale that right hand down, left hand to the outside of that left thigh. Press through that right arm, create spinal length. Pull the belly button in and then twist over that left shoulder. Let the gaze start to seek up above, about a 45-degree angle over that left shoulder. If you rolled your shoulder on one side, you can roll it on the other. One more. Then inhale, release the left hand. Curl the back toes under, shift the weight. So we're using the leg muscles, not the knee. Then exhale, step forward, fold in half. So the feet are still separated just underneath the hips. Inhale, bend the knees low and deep. Exhale, airplane arms. Then inhale, sweep those arms up. And exhale, mountain pose. And just breathe. And feel. So tree pose, Vrikshasana. So stand on your left leg. And so for beginners, I always recommend either a kickstand or just at the calf. You don't need to take it all the way up. We're working balancing. So the right foot's pressing into the left shin and the left leg is engaged and resisting. So you're not doing that, right? You're doing this energetic pull up. And then just bring your hands in front of your heart. Now your hands can stay there or you can start to extend them like branches of a tree. Inhale, bring the knee forward, hands heart center, remembering that intention, that gratitude for our ability to heal, and exhale, mountain. Other side. So if you kickstand on one side, kickstand on the other. If you came to the calf, work that calf. Wobbly is still okay. I call this the baby hip, right? No baby hip. It's when I was carrying my babies on my hip. And then go ahead and reach those arms up. And then just be and breathe and feel. Inhale, hands heart center, knee forward. I'm so thankful for my ability to heal. Exhale, mountain pose. That's the end of balance. Moving on to back bending and strengthening. So engage the legs. Inhale, sweep those arms up, a little baby back bend. And then as you exhale, soften the knees and fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Flat back position. Your hands can be at the floor or your shins. And then exhale, step back to high push-up position. Everybody drop your knees, tops of the feet. And then lower all the way down. Then you're going to inhale. Just gently press up. This is an assisted cobra. And as you exhale, bring your hands into Sphinx. So in Sphinx, elbows are under shoulders. Legs are straight back. Feet can be together or slightly apart. You're pressing through the hands. So this is elevation, depression, protraction, and retraction. You're retracting the shoulder blades on the back. And you're just breathing to that lower lumbar spine, L1 through L5. Legs are active. Now, if you have herniated or compressed discs, relax your legs. Otherwise, keep the legs active, pressing through the tops of the feet. If you want to kick it up a notch, we have 4 more breaths. Start to press and extend the arms straight. And then exhale, release, relax, let go. So when we rest, pigeon toe the feet, heels splay open, hands come down by your hips. You press your left ear and cheek to the mat. You look over your right shoulder and take 3 nourishing breaths. Breath in, breath out, breath in, and out. One more full breath in and out. Now inhale, bring your chin back center, legs come together, palms flip over and touch the floor. So this is more about strength and length in the erector spinae, a little muscle surrounding the back. So take a breath, press through your hands first. And as you exhale, just lift the legs. It's more like you're pressing your fingers down and towards the back of the mat. And then you have the option to lift the torso and lift the hands. Think about lifting from the inner thighs. One more. And then exhale, release, relax, let go. Big toes touch, heels fall open. Right cheek presses into the mat, right ear. And nourishing breaths right here. In, fill your body with breath. And empty it. And fill it. And empty it. Let the floor hold you. One more big breath. Just surrender, right? Surrender to gravity, into the flow of the universe. Oh my gosh, just let it have it. And then inhale, come back, center. And then just press to tabletop position. Walk your knees underneath your hips, hands underneath shoulders. So now we're going to do that cat-cow on the floor. So inhale, belly drops. Gaze lifts, shoulder blades set. I really like to press through my shins and the tops of my feet. Push my hands around the spine. 2 more. then just have a seat on your buttocks. So keep your knees bent. So we're going to do one more back bending, and then we're going to go into core. Reach the arms forward, but we use core as the stabilizer. So take a breath. And then as you exhale, you're going to roll that spine all the way down. Nicely done. Okay. So feet slide in. They're about hip distance width. Your gaze, don't look at me. Look at the tip of your nose or spot on the ceiling and just listen. Hands come down by your hips because this is a vulnerable position for your neck. Or watch and then do it. But hands down by your hips. You're pressing through your hands and your forearms and your feet and your legs. Gaze is the tip of the nose or spot on the ceiling. Breathe in. And as you exhale, pressing through those hands and feet, lift the hips up. Now you have the option to stay right here. I like to walk my arms underneath, and each day I alternate which thumb is on top. And we're going to do 7 breaths right here. But more attention and awareness to the 4 corners of the feet to engage the glutes and the hamstrings. Toes are light. And then unroll, unravel, upper, middle, and lower spine. Bring your knees together, walk your feet apart. So this is the simplest core exercise. It's called a lumbar press. Your buttocks doesn't leave the floor, just your low back. So inhale, low back comes off the floor. And as you exhale, you press into the feet, you tuck your chin in, you push that low back down, use your core, draw the belly button to the spine. 2 more. And then inhale, walk those feet back. So now they're either together or slightly separated. Bring your hands behind the base of your skull. Inhale, lift the right leg up. And exhale, wrap the right leg over. So this is a variation of moving eagle. You can wrap or double wrap. That's all an option. Press through the left foot. Breathe in. Exhale, just crunch up. Simple crunches. Inhale back, elbows stay behind the ears. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Back. Exhale up. Keep pressing through that left foot. 1 more. Inhale back. Right leg reaches up. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left leg up. Active and strong. Exhale, wrap or double wrap. Press through that right foot. That's crucial to keeping the sacrum and the lower lumbar safe and on the mat. Breath in. Exhale up. Try not to pull on the head, right? There's a tendency to want to use your hands. Actually, your head should be pressing against your hands. And the elbows stay at or behind the ears. Up. Exhale, release that left leg down next to the right. Hands come down by the hips. Inhale, legs come up in the air. And this is a variation of drawbridge, or Also boat, a flat bottom boat. 4. Inhale, bring those legs up. Exhale, give them out. End of back bending and core. So now, supine pigeon, also sometimes known as figure 4. Bend that right knee. The right ankle is past the left thigh. Stick your right hand in the hole in the legs. Interlace all 10 fingers around that left thigh. Chin and shoulder blades stay as close to the mat and down to the floor. So just breathe in. On the inhale, you kind of like release a little bit. And on the exhale, you just give it a nudge. You can also use that right elbow to work that inner thigh and external rotation. So the hips are the center of our emotional baggage, right? They are associated with the water element, Savasana, the water element. Breathe in. And our choices in life. And they store all good, bad, and ugly emotions. Breathe in. 2 more. We hold on to nothing. And we're grateful for our body's ability to self-heal. Then release your hands. Let the left foot come to the mat. Bring the right knee into the chest. So here you have an option to keep that left knee bent, foot on the mat, or straighten it. The right hand on the outside of the right knee, you're just going to do little baby circles. This kind of helps with synovial fluid production. And then reverse direction, right? I call it the body's WD-40. And we need it. And then inhale, straighten that leg up. As you exhale, nose to knee. So we're combining hip opening with closing here. So inhale, flex the right foot. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. And then release. As you inhale, bend that right knee and now carry it across the body. So I do want to show you this because a lot of times people can't, they're trying to get that right knee to the mat. You don't have to do that. You can rest it on a block, which is just as effective, and work the right shoulder blade down to the ground. I personally like to take my left hand and press down and kind of away on my right thigh. I can feel that great, beautiful extension in the low back and the SI joint. 3 more. And then help the knee come back. Breathe in. And then exhale. Just bring both knees in and give them a little hug. So right foot on the mat, left ankle crossing over, left ankle past, left hand in the hole in the thighs, interlace all 10 fingers, shoulder blades, chin lock, breathe in. Exhale, send that breath all the way to the base of the spine. I am inviting in courage and fearlessness. Now send it to the pelvis, and I am bringing in pleasure and decisiveness. And breathe in. And send it to the belly, and confidence and a knowing, a self-knowing. Breath in. Send it to the heart. Bring in love and forgiveness and understanding. Breath in. And now to the throat and the shoulders, and bring in truth, letting go of limiting beliefs. Breathe in. Exhale, clear the mind, bring in clarity. Breathe in. And then exhale, crown of the head, and bring in that connection, that state of oneness. And then right foot goes on the mat. You're welcome to keep that right knee there or straighten it long. And then little baby circles, just your little baby WD-40. Your lubrication, keeping those joint systems and your consciousness points open and active. And then straighten that left leg up. Reach. Now really flex, breathe in. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, bend that left knee. If you use the block on one side, right, you just switch it, put it on the other side, or not. And then exhale, go ahead and reach that left arm. So your gaze always follows that extended arm. If you used your hand, your right hand, to press down and out. Feels so good. And remember, even a short little baby practice to discharge unwanted energy and recharge with energy that serves you will do the trick. It doesn't have to be this huge, long, 60, 90-minute practice, although that's good too. And then inhale, bring that leg back center. Hug both those knees in. And just love yourself. I love you. You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. I love you. Start to make your way. You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. Start to make your way to Savasana. So in Savasana, just rock your head side to side. Kind of move the shoulder blades down. Hands can come out from your body, either to the sides or down a few inches. Flop the legs. And then just find some stillness. Lying in Savasana with awareness to breath. Bring your thumbs and index fingers to lightly touch. Take a breath in. I am whole. Breath out. Thumbs and middle fingers to lightly touch. Take a breath in. I am perfect. Breath out. Thumbs and ring fingers. Breath in. I am strong. Breath out. Thumbs and pinky fingers. Breath in. I am powerful. Now open both hands wide and active. Breathe in. Hold it. I am harmonious. Keep those hands. Breathe in. I am happy. Breathe out. One more. Hold those arms. Exhale. I am one. I am love. Let it go. Relax. Release. I am. I am. Just rest with the breath. I will mind the time and ring a soft bell to bring you out. Just take a breath in and a breath out. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Archangels of light and love, our personal guardian angels and spirit guides that have been with us our whole life. Thank you for this presence that you have bestowed and given us. Thank you for your guidance. And thank you so much for reminding me of my ability to self-heal and to live life in joy and abundance. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. And a long, slow, deep breath out. And then slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretching and awakening your body. Hug your knees into your chest. Breathe in. And as you exhale, roll over on the right side of your body in a fetal position. And love yourself some more. It starts right there. How can you love or give to others if you don't love and give to yourself? Love yourself. I love you. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Push yourself up to a seated position. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Decide whether this intention for your practice is something you want to carry with you today, or maybe just simple gratitude. Perhaps you need a new intention. Perhaps you need to love actively, or surrender completely, or trust. You pick it. Breathe it in. Lift it up. Lift it up to third eye, reminding us to live from our own inner wisdom and guidance. And let's bow forward and honor one another, ourselves in this practice as we say Namaste. Thank you so much for being here.